This one comes from Donovan Kalkoff. And it says, what's the best way to get rid of a tone that sounds fuzzy or narrow? Do you have any recommended, I'm going to make up that word, any recommended exercises or tips? Donovan. Buzzy, fuzzy tone. This is one of the things that I feel like I do have something. You know, everything about my sound and my musical progression is a work in progress. And the tone quality thing, I think I have a really decent understanding of. So it all starts here. And like that, if that doesn't sound at least a little bit good, amplifying it through an instrument is going to do exactly that. It's going to amplify whatever that was. So the trick is to get rid of any anomalies within your sound, and it might come from your consistency of air. So air speed, air pressure, amount of air, there's all of this kind of thing, and you want it all just to be constant. You want it all to be the same. So doing breathing exercises, you can check out the Breathing Gym or other just brass breathing exercises online. But once you get so let's say you have a really constant airspeed, and there's this thing called the Inspirex, I think it's called. I have one. I think it's for asthma patients actually, but you breathe into it and it measures your breath. So they I think use it to expand their breath control, but we are just trying to minimize the difference. So there's this little ball and you breathe into it and it goes up, and you want to just keep it in exactly the same spot through phrases and stuff. So you're just trying to keep the air speed exactly, everything constant. So that's the basis, and after that you think about the vibration. So buzzing, free buzzing without the mouthpiece, buzzing with the mouthpiece, and making all of that kind of just sound, again, constant, just this kind of bass for everything that comes after that. And once you get that, the way to get the buzz out of it, if it's still there, which it won't be, is to match up what you're buzzing with where the horn wants to resonate. So the physics of the instrument make it want to play a lower pitch when you extend the slide, when you lengthen the tubing. That's just the physics of the sound. So like I don't know if you've ever slammed the top of the mouthpiece, and everybody says don't do that, but when you slam it, it goes poof, and it makes a tone. So that's kind of the bass tone of it, that whatever it naturally resonates. So you want to match up what that is. And so what that means is just play the note in the right position. That's all it is. So like B flat is first position, but if it's a little out of tune, then the tone quality suffers if you're fixing it with your lips. So basically I can play an in-tune B flat in second position, but it's not going to sound good. It's going to be in tune, it's going to be a B flat, but the tone quality is going to suffer. So a little bit of that might be true, not so much in second position, but if your first position is a little out of tune, if your trombone's a little out of tune. So all of that fixes it on a micro level. That's kind of that. So buzz a lot, air exercises, and matching up the pitch that you're buzzing with the pitch that you're buzzing with the mouthpiece, with the pitch that you're trying to play in the correct position, making the instrument resonate where it wants to. I think that'll do it, Donovan. All right, next one.